Nice deep breath together. Wiggle your legs out a couple of times. Welcome to my YouTube friends who are live streaming in. Also, welcome if you're watching this recorded sometime later. And we just start with 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes on the back, relaxing, taking the load off. If you're new to this, it's yoga for everybody. Relatively simple human movements that can be amplified to your current level of capacity. So find a yoga of your own understanding. But in the meantime, relax on your back. Find your breath. Easy does it. No rush. Welcome if you're just getting in. There's two ends of the spectrum of existence. One is movement, like a river that's flowing. The other is stagnation. Something that gets stuck, is not moving anymore, and we know the condition of a river that ceases to flow. It's not good. So on Saturdays, we move, we flow. It's not overly complicated. It doesn't need to be. The universe has not made it difficult for us to remain lively and open and active. Nice deep breath together. Maybe swallow once, circle your jaw around. Welcome if you're just getting into class. We got 5 more minutes on the back. By the way, you're muted. Your images are anonymous. You can sing, chant, dance if you're not behaving and lying on your back. My cat should be by in a moment. He's swelling YouTube viewership into the millions. Everybody mostly comes to see Looney Bin, but he's not here now, so keep your eyes closed. And perhaps we can move our breathing down to our belly button now. Make a little meditation out of the rise and the fall of your belly button. Stop thinking, more feeling, less thinking. You can stop thinking, I'm here to tell you. Feel your feels, what's going on inside of you. What's it feel like to be you in this current moment? Of course, that's intimately connected with our breathing. Sounds awfully trite, but they really are two sides of the same coin: feeling, breathing, breathing, feeling. And did you know that by changing the pattern of our breathing, we could change the way that we're feeling if we are interested in such a thing? Smoother, deeper, more balanced breath leads to a smoother, deeper, more balanced frame of mind. You may not believe me, but conduct the experiment, find out for yourself. 2 more minutes on our back. Okay, we did the ritual of feeling our feel. So next is the biggest inhale you got. Big inhale, feeling all of your feelings, sensations, memories, input. Exhale, let it all go. We are calm and empty souls. Pull the plug. If we would cleanse and drain ourselves once a day, we'd be all the better for it. Empty equals open-minded, willing, available, present, humble, eager, anticipatory. Good. Now wigulate your fingers and toes and circulate super organic feel good through your body. Okay, and then arms up to the ceiling, stretch your arms back up over your head and get a good stretch on the floor. Stretching and retching with Gretchen. That's Gretchen's my alter ego, my altered ego. Writhe around on the floor with a goofy grin on your face. Yeah, you're a person after my own heart if you'll do that. That's what I need, more people after my own heart. Good, now draw your knees in for some knee hugging and back rolling. Roll around on your back like a person that's rolling around on their back. Good, other way. Good, kids, let's roll up. Let's roll up. And like my mentor, Joan Rivers, used to say, can we just talk? Let's not do yoga today. Let's just talk. I'm thinking some gossip might be good. There's so much good gossip going on in the world. Just kidding. I digress. My name is Greg. A lot of you know that. And if you're watching on YouTube, you might just be stumbling across this. An algorithm brought this. Boy, are you lucky because you found your yoga teacher. Well, why would you say that, Greg? I would say that because my yoga is accessible for everybody, almost anybody at any phase of their life. You don't have to put your feet behind your head. You might want to put your feet behind somebody else's head later today, but that's neither here nor there. The main thing is that we're just going to do simple human ranges of movement, and we're going to have various levels of difficulty. And if you just are in this class and stick with me for 1 hour, you'll feel better. If you need more criteria other than feeling healthier, happy, and better, then visit one of the other 38 million YouTube of people teaching yoga, mostly 20-year-old girls wearing very tight clothing who aren't really yoga teachers, but that's a topic for another subject. Anyway, we're going to chant Om together. Big inhale. Om. By the way, my classes are inclusive. They're available if you're in one of the four following categories: atheist, agnostic, spiritual, religious, or no clue. That's actually five. Then you're in the perfect place. We're here to have more of an experience than another way of believing or thinking. So, God, love, source, infinite, higher, organizing, whatever, bless us with knowledge and wisdom, live in and through us so the world becomes necessarily a more peaceful and loving place because we could use some of that. Amen. Om. Shalom. Okay, one more chant of Om and then cartwheels and backflips. Okay, inhale. No. Now, please, I invite you to say a prayer for yourself. I'll be quiet. Hit send. The universe receives. The answer is given. Now it's just a matter of time until we receive the answer to our prayer. We'll discuss more of that later. Anyway, on our feet, kids. You know, sometimes I like to start in a forward fold. I like to use blocks because they support my back. I've been doing yoga for a long time, and I like to do some more self-care, sometimes I like a little extra help with my blocks. I like to hang my head, wag my shag, pedal my heels, dip my do, oscillate my buns a little bit, and drain my brain. See how this class is already accessible and kind of spacey, hypnotic, and releases endogenous morphines? Don't you like that? I do. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. It's live stream of consciousness. Exhale, maybe deepen in a little more. Don't bounce. Ride your edge. If you're not the most flexible person in the world, you found your tribe. Come on up. And if you are the most flexible person in the world, thank you for joining my class. Inhale. And exhale out. Good. Now, today we're going to start from the bottom up. I'm going to take my left foot forward. So are you. Going to turn onto my right toenail. See that? I've got a plantar flexed right ankle. Just going to swirl my heel around. So if you're new to this, it's called joint juice. It's legal now. And we're going to go through all the joints in our body and circulate them to break up crustiness, other way, stagnation, stiffness. This is better than the kind of yoga where you get in a pose for 1 minute looking like a frozen statue. There's something to be said for that, just not much. Sink into your feet, close your eyes, balance as best you can. Oftentimes balance is built by being knocked out of balance and then recovering it. Anybody who has good balance has spent a lot of time wobbling and fixing it. Good, open your eyes, come up and out, right foot forward, left toenails. Great to see my Zoom friends. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving and excellent shopping. Shopping's not over. Monday is Cyber Monday, so it should be crazy. Go online and buy everything. I'm going to. 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2. I'm thinking of buying a discount helicopter this year. What do you think? Helicopters are on sale. Seems like the one thing you don't want to get a cheap one. Sink into your alternately flexed feet. Close your eyes. I got invited over to a beautiful family for Thanksgiving. I'm sort of an orphan, and beautiful family, and they're all musicians. And so I was enthralled by all their singing and dancing and musical instrument playing. They invited me to play, but I'm still too shy. But next Thanksgiving, man, I'm going to be the life of the party. Good. Come up and out. Good. Now these feet, let's just go like this. Sometimes my best teaching is when I say go like this. Mimicry, just a nice rhythmic movement. I like to close my eyes, soften my feet, connect to the earth. 1, 2, it's cut time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. We'll waltz later, okay? 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I had 3 music lessons yesterday. I'm sore from that. So now my feet are planted. I'm kind of slacky. Gonna swing my arms, close my eyes, and just swing out any pain, fear, anxiety, angst, existential anxiety. Just get it out. Everything is always working out for us. The universe is 13.7 billion years old. What's happening exactly right now probably won't determine the exact course of everything. 4, 3, we can always move to a new planet. 2, 1. Good. All right. Feet are hip distance apart. I'm going to sink and I'm going to roll up. See how I sink down and I ripple up and I sink down and the cat on my t-shirt blasts off as we come up. We sink down, compress, we coil up. Resilience, springiness, and buoyancy, 3 of my favorite qualities. If I was on a dating app, and trust me, I'm not, I would say that I'm springy, buoyant, and resilient. 4, I'm on a new dating app. It's called Carbon Dating for more mature dating people. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, feet together. And we'll stand up on our tippy toes. My belly's sticking out. It's kind of big after Thanksgiving. I ate a lot of food, but did you know on Thanksgiving you can eat as much as you want? You don't gain any weight. It's cool. 20, 19, 18, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay up on 1. Close your eyes, balance on your tippy toes. Ooh, balance is good today. Good, drop your heels, knuckles on top of your head. First side bend left. Just 60 minutes with me every Saturday and you will be healthy, happier, and stronger. You'll be amazed what happens by spending 1/168th of your life with me. Inhale up. Imagine what 2 168ths would be. That would actually be 1/84th, 1/84th. Good, inhale up. Stretch out, that's true, 7 times 20, 84. Good, lace your hands behind your back. Feet out this wide, you guys. Bend those knees. Now try to get your head and your booty buns on the floor at the same time. Get down. Even if you're stiff as a boiled owl, you're finding my class for the first time, you can do kind of like this. Inhale, look forward, hello. Exhale, deepen, head, butt down. Drop your head, arms all the way over, heels down. Squat. Come on up. Inhale. This is the springy, buoyant, and resilient part. Inhale. Exhale. I wonder if there's a cat on the back of my shirt. Actually, I've never looked. Up your back, up your back, up your chakra. Inhale and poof. Up your back, behind your neck. Poof. You get the idea? This one's good because it's good. Inhale. Now we're going to om after the big inhale up our back. Sing with me. Inhale. Drop your chin, close your eyes. Do you remember our mantras? We are calm, peaceful souls, and everything is always working out for us. It's always working out, even when it's not. Yesterday in my singing lesson, there was a note I just could not get to up my register and just couldn't get it. And all I can do is just struggle, practice, exercise, and it'll come later. Not everything happens all at once. Good. Relax our arms down, feet hip distance apart, feet parallel. Drop your head, take it around. 1, 2, 3. This sequence is called the vinyasa. It's a coordinated sequence of movements. It's a ritual. It has synergistic effects. The whole is greater than the sum of the parts. It's pure genius. Did I think of it? It thought of me. All my best ideas thought of me. Other way, 1, 2. The ideas I think about or think of are usually less than the ideas that come to me. 5, 6, and 7. Good. Now the merciful, blessed, joyful dropping of our head down for 20 seconds. Close your eyes. Aim your attention down into your body. We are calm, introspective souls. Isn't it nice just to take a load off for a few moments and not have to think? I think so. Okay, head comes back up and shoulder rolls. 1, 2, 3. By the way, if you're new to this and your shoulders kind of crunch and crack, that's a good sign. That's a sign that congestion and stagnation is beginning to release. And it might be crunchy for a while, couple years, couple lifetimes. Other way, I'm of the opinion that one human lifetime is one page in a massive book of life. So let's not get overly concerned about this life. 6, let's be more concerned about life itself. 7, oh, that feels so good. Roly-poly guacamoles. If you're going to do music for 6 hours a day like I do, then you got to have happy, resilient, buoyant hands. Other way. I was up till 3 o'clock last morning working on my A minor pentatonic and my A minor jazz runs on the piano. My cat's like, go to bed, dude. It's noisy. Okay, shake your paws out. Hello. Wave your hands. Fast if you can do it. Faster than me. You can please be more flexible, be faster, be smarter. Don't be better looking. Well, be equally as good looking as me. Shake your hands really fast. Be way more humble than me for sure. Cup your hands at your heart. We are calm, prayerful souls. We can turn our mind off when we want. Our mind can be active, brilliant, intelligent, innovative, and creative. And we can just shut that sucker down. Inhale up, feet together. Push your feet down, push the sky up. This guy here is the limit. Lean left. Say something profound like, Inhale, now say something more profound like, ooh. Inhale and a forward fold. Yogis call this Uttanasana. Forward fold. I like my blocks. Head down. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. Look forward. That softens. Exhale. Get the air out. Go deeper into a forward fold. Greg highly recommends blocks. They protect your back. 1, 2, 3. Come on up. Good start. Up you go. And exhale out, hands on your hippies, feet out wide, toes in, heels out, and oscillate your buns. Oscillation, this is called. There's oscillation and there's oscillation. 3. Circumnavigate your globes. How about the moon and Jupiter last night? Wasn't that a beautiful sight in the sky? 6, 7, 8. Last night, the moon and Jupiter, other way, they had a bit of a tryst, and now the moon's moving out. 5, 4, 3. That's the way Jupiter is. 2, and 1. Good job. Inhale, kids. Feeling better. Exhale out. Now, there's my voice again from working so hard yesterday. Jump your feet together. Hands above your knees and a little knee fruit salad. 1, 2. Just make circles with your knees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Ritual. Makes a groove in our brain. Get into that positive groove. Good ensues. 6, 7, 8. Inhale. Up you go. Exhale out. Now your left arm out in front of your right arm. Turn your palms in. Clap for yourself. Pull your hands up, fingers forward, that's a key. Party hats, tippy toes, extend. Really, this is called being pulled out of quicksand by a helicopter. We've all been there. We should get out of every mess we can on our own whenever possible, but sometimes there are existential crises that we need a power greater than ourself. Of course, you may not think that, but what are you doing in my class? Yeah, so sometimes a power greater than ourselves needs to come by with a helicopter and help us out, get us out of the muck. The harder we try, the deeper we go. Drop your heels, lean left. These beautiful bodies we live in, they're meant to be temples, not prisons. Inhale, other way. Oftentimes, before it becomes a temple, it is a prison, but we can get out. Up you go. Now bend your knees, arms forward. This is called playing the piano, except your arms are out in front, wrists crossed, butt back. Bend your knees, try to bring booty buns to the height of your knees. Now arms straight up and down, keeping your lower body where it is. This is good for building heat. Arms are down, flips them over, drop your head off. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, inhale, soft, squishy, happy part. Exhale the air out. Yogis call it Bhaya Kumbhaka. You get empty and you can go deeper when you're empty of breath and not breathing. 2, 3. Come on up, yogis. If you're kind of new to this, you'll notice I'm not the most flexible person in the world. I'm just another bozo on the bus. Right arm in front of your left. But I'm somebody who's done this for a long time, and I can tell you how to do it, and I can demonstrate it in a human fashion. Bring your arms up. Wear your party hats. Tippy toes. Stretch up. Try to touch your elbows behind your head. Squeeze your ankles together. Stand way up on your tippy toes like you're kissing Prince or Princess Charming or whatever kind of royalty you like to kiss. Way up, way up. Close your eyes, balance on your tippy toes. Open your eyes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Drop your heels, side bend right. I call this parentheses right. Inhale, and parentheses left. Smush your feet into the loamy soil. Loamy soil, really? Inhale up, arms forward. Sit at the piano. Heels down, knees forward. Now arms straight up and down as high as you can get them, chest up, but booty buns down. You should feel this unless you've just had an epidural. Arms are down, flip them over, drop your head. Inhale, look forward. Inhale, exhale deep and get all the air out. Explore depth of your forward fold consciously while not breathing, being empty. 1, 2, 3. Come on up. Inhale. Ooh, my engine's going. Look out for me, kids. I am dangerous. Arms out. Now we're going to Om. I like to go up my back to fill up my lungs. Inhale. Belt it out, Ethel Mermans. No. Prayer hands, 20 seconds standing meditation, contemplation, introspection. How about gratitude? What you grateful for? When you're grateful, you're full of greatness. I made that up, TM. Okay, let's continue because we're in it now, kids. Up you go. Arms out aside and scary crow side to side with arm twisties. My feet are my feet. That's some good stuff. Just twisting my arms in and out. Good. Then I'm a pray behind my back. You can grab your wrists or your elbows if you want. It's perfectly sufficient. It's a challenge for me to get my hands into prayer behind my back because it's a challenge. Once I do it, it's very challenging for me to get my thumbs together. So I'm not perfect. I know you thought I was, but if you ever want to hear about how imperfect I am, I'm doing a little podcast on that later. Shrug your shoulders around. 1, 2, out, 3, 4, other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, stand up on your tippy toes with prayer hands behind your back. And then close your eyes and balance on your tippy toes without your hands being able to wave around to keep you in balance. Open your eyes, drop your heels, turn your face only 90 degrees to the right. Tilt. I'm a big side bender. I can live in the world of the left and the world of the right, unlike a lot of other people. Inhale up, turn your face to the left, lean over. We need some humans to make a bridge between us, I think. Inhale up, fold over with prayer hands. Come on down, get all the air out. Bend your knees, look forward, longer spine, softer hamsters. Exhale, deepen, buns up, head down. 1, 2, 3. Arise up, jogi jogis. Now I'm going to lean back, stretch my cat up to the ceiling, eyes open, back bend. Stretching my throat so I can hit higher notes. God give me voice. Inhale up, kitty cats. That one's spacey. Take your hands out. Now for something completely different. Inhale. Pull hands down and squat down and to the right with your left elbow outside your right knee. And your challenge is to just go as low as you can with your feet flat, Knees line up in a twist, head forward, buns back. Some people can get really low, some people can't. And thank God for that, because nothing's worse than Stepford yoga where everybody is perfect. I've been in those classes, and after class, nobody would talk to me. It was no fun. Lift your toes, soften your nose, stretch your pantyhose, get down. Lean back a little so you feel kind of uh-oh. And we'll stay here 10 more seconds. Drop your arms. Come on up, my beauties, my lovelies, my awakening wonders. Inhale. Oh, it feels so good. Exhale out. Up your chakra, up your back, behind your neck. Prayer mitts up high. Fill up with air. Pull prayer hands down, scrunch a bunch down into your left. Right elbow super much outside your left knee. I like to shove my knees over to the right, tuck my thumb in, get a big twist. This is a pose where you can really set yourself in. You get the elbow outside your knee, you kind of crank yourself down, and then you're in for a penny, you're in for a pounding. Drop your booty tail, pretend you're a kangaroo and sit on your kangaroo tail, but let your knees go out over your toes without your heels lifting. Drop your chin, head forward. We're going to serve tea to Harry and Megan today. Yes, we are. Harry and Megan are coming over for tea to our house. They're going to complain about being royalty and having jet planes and stuff. And we're going to be enthralled and interested in that for 2 minutes. Drop your arms, kids. Come on up. It's tough being royalty. Inhale. Exhale. Good, we're almost ready to get going with the big sequence. Let's chant one more Om and get our molecules vibrating in harmony. Inhale. Loud and proud, kids. That was abrupt. Inhale. That's me, like really active, and then arms out to the side. Good. Couple more twisties. These are called Sheryl Crows when you go side to side. I don't know why, just make stuff up. We're all making this up as we go along, kids. Good, now arm palms open, pull back, right arm under, fling, fold up your arms if you can. Otherwise, grab your shoulders, take your right knee up over your left. Now you can put your right toenails down over on the left side if balance is more of your issue. Lift your right foot, balance on your left foot. And if you're one of my bendier bears, please be slinking your right ankle behind your left ankle. Then all you do is squat as low as you can. It seems ridiculous, but left knee underneath your right, elbows out and away. And then we hold this and burn and balance and squish and delight for a few moments. This is my favorite balance pose. Not that you'd see it right now, but I'm trying. Good, now arms out. Bring your right knee out in front. Here's a very simple balance pose for, say, people over 50. Just lift your right knee up and balance on your left foot. Just do that. Do you have to do crazy stuff like ride a unicycle while ordering DoorDash with a kitten doing karaoke on your head? No, you just do this. Good, now left hand grabs right foot behind your behind, right hand comes down to the floor. Now the pose I made up, you try to touch the floor with your right knee. That's very challenging. Maybe 1 in 10,000 humans can do it, but you try. You got to get really bendy to touch your right knee to the floor. Oh yeah, it's yoga. Inhale, look forward, hello. Exhale, twist your right knee so it points all the way up to the ceiling. That's 180 degrees difference. Head down, left leg straight, standing split, so to speak. Push your right foot into your left hand to really open up the right side of your body. Now for balance, we take our right arm out to the side and we balance here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand comes down, right leg goes back. Left arm twists up to the ceiling for half moon pose. I think tonight is a full moon. It should be. So we're doing half a full moon pose. Push your right heel back, head forward, twist left. Exhale your left hand down to the floor. Take your right arm up to the ceiling. Open up as broad as you can. I'm thinking Man of La Mancha. I'm thinking tilted windmills here. Get big, head out. Don't drop your chin. Open up your toes. Right hand comes down now. Re-grab right foot, left hand. Stand up with balance. And bring your right knee back out in front. Good balancing for people over 40. Wave your arms. Good, now right ankle over in front of your left knee, hands down to the floor. I came down pretty fast. It was kind of an emergency. Now I'm going to explain to you the best way to stretch your left Achilles tendon and left lower calf muscle. I just want you to squat as low as you can in this pose, keeping your left heel down, left knee forward, and boy, will you feel your lower calf muscle, which can only be stretched with your knee bent. For me, it kind of makes me want to scream. Now we're going to pray balance squat for 8 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the blocks. Inhale, look forward, bend everything. Exhale, the deepest forward fold you can, smashing your face into your shin, buns being pulled up, head down. 1, 2, 3. Good job. By the way, this is just a human variation of something that's so much harder, but you don't have to do that. Just do this. Be part of my tribe. Get healthy, happy, and strong. Prayer hands come up and out. And we'll put our foot back down. Inhale. For a happy, relieving forward fold. Come on down. Forget about it. Pull the pin out of your hair. Shake your shag out, you librarians. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, Baya Kumbhaka, get all the air out. Explore going deeper in your folds, in your stretches when you're out of air. 1, 2, 3. Come on up. Come on up. Ooh, stars and stripes, meaning I feel kind of spacey after that. Exhale out. I like feeling intoxicated, but not on substance, on my own supply. Inhale and coffee. Exhale out to the side, palms open, big hugs. You should get 12 hugs a day. That's what the family said that I went to for Thanksgiving, 12 hugs a day. So I'm currently down about 40,000 hugs. So I'm going to hug people 500 times a day. Pull your arms back, left arm under, swoop, folds them up. Now, of course, left knee up over your right knee. Smart, huh? Left toes over on the floor on the right side. Right knee slides underneath your left. Boy, you really got to work down into your right ankle. If balance is good, lift your left foot. And cook with me. Simmer, stew, steep, heat, compress, twist your arms into each other, lower, lower, lower. Arms out, left knee out in front, balancing for people over 40. Do this when you're in line at Whole Foods. Lift one foot. People will think that they already think you're crazy. Most of the people at Whole Foods are kind of crazy. Right hand grabs left foot behind your behind, left hand down to the floor. Yep. Now here's the key, kids. You got to try to touch your left knee to the floor. You may not like it, but I don't care. Get down, get funky, lower. Inhale, look forward, high. Exhale, left knee to the squealing ceiling, head down, right leg straightens, groins twist open, hips fly open. Ooh, back cracks, good. Hold here. Slightly bend right ankle, right knee. Extend left arm out for pink flamingo pose. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand down, left leg shoots back, right arm massively turns to the east, head forward, right, left heel back. I want you to get as big as you can. Make an impression. Breathe, you guys. Extend out from the center of your bod. Right hand is to come down now. Left arm is to sweep up now. And again, I want you to supernova. I want you from the center of your body, just below your belly button, to extend out northeast, south, and west. I want you to compass your own existence, extend out, get big, big spider web, catch lots of insects. Left hand comes down now. Right hand re-grabs left foot behind your behind. And we stand up with as much aplomb and dignity as we're currently capable of at this phase of our development. Come on up. Left knee back out in front. This is whooping crane pose, not whooping cough, whooping crane. Woo! Left ankle over the top of your right knee. And then use your two hands. So you got a triangle on the floor, two hands and a right foot. With that incredible stability in English, squat as low as you can, making sure your right heel stays down and your right calf, right lower, or right Achilles tendon will get a lot of blood and stretch and lymph and excitement. Ooh, I'm feeling that. Now we will pray for 8 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the blocks. Inhale, look forward, bend everything. Exhale, deepest forward fold of your whole life. 1. Group suffering. 2, 3. Beauteous Maximus, prayer hands. Come out in tree pose. Foot down, inhale for an Om because we're breathless now. So let's breathe, get an inhale, make some noise. Drop your chin. Close your eyes, cool your jets, stop thinking, and be unusually happy for the simple miracle of existence itself, right here, right now. You just completed the best yoga sequence ever invented for you because it was custom designed for you. That's how important you are in the universe. I'm not saying it's the best sequence in all of the world. I'm saying it's the best one for you right here, right now, because you found it. Okay, this is where the elite meet to get off their feet and have a seat. What's our time? We're at 10 minutes to the top of the hour, and the class usually lasts. So that sequence is the bulk, is the meat of the class. Now we do a little bit of, sometimes we'll do push-ups, sit-ups, a couple planks, just to make sure that we're strong. But in the meantime, we'll do one transitional forward fold. We'll just sit and come down, calm down, create a transition between standing yoga and what you might call not standing yoga. Drop your head, relax your head, soften your brain, open your mind. Maybe there's something we haven't thought of yet. The actual thinking of would change the whole quality of our lives. Maybe there's something we don't know that upon knowing we'll be entirely different human beings. Wowie zowie. But if we think we know everything and we think there's nothing left to learn, then ouch, that hurts. Inhale, look forward, bright future. Trust me on that. Exhale, deepen. All things work together for good for those who love good, God. Roki dokie, come on up. Some of you are complaining, like, where are the big back bends in this class? I'm an ex-gymnast. Well, this is about as big as it gets in my class. Feet plant, hands behind you. Lift up, table pose. Man, if you're a super backbender, just buns way up above your knees, kids. If you're not, this will do fine. All right, and then I know what you're thinking. We should do the splits. So on your back, legs up. And so they did the splits. Hi, how you doing pose. Legs out to the side. Gravity just takes over. I actually have a big screen TV monitor on the top of my 25-foot ceiling. And when I'm in this pose, I just flip on a little Netflix and distract myself from the gruesome feeling. Good, fingertips on the back of our head. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your legs back together. Bend your knees in. Take your knees around in momentary happy circles. Other way, kids. Good. Now pull your knees into your armpits. Lift up your head high. Now fingertips behind our head. Left leg up. Right knee in. Shoulder blades up off of the floor. Left leg down to here. Hold here. Good. Now left elbow, right knee, and switch. Elbow to knee. Right to left, left to right. Switch, 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 switch. Now hold your right elbow on your left knee. Switch, 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 switch. Left elbow, right knee. Hold, hold, switch, switch, I didn't get that. Could you try? Switch. Shut up, Siri. Good. Knees in, head down. Now take your left leg over your right leg, cross your knees, put your left ankle underneath your right ankle if God made you to do that. Grab your knees, pull them in, squeeze the stuffing out of yourself. That's kind of literal, 2 days after Thanksgiving, isn't it? Hold here. Good. Now a wonderful twist. Take these crossed knees and ankles down to the right. Let them come all the way down, even if your left shoulder lifts. I'm reaching for a blanket for underneath my neck. It helps. When you twist, your spine gets shorter. Thus, a little something underneath your head can really help. Left arm up if you're a bendy bear. I'm pinning my knees down with my right hand over here on the left side. And my left arm is opening out to the left. Crack, 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 says my spine. Isn't it nice to be in a yoga class with a teacher that's not some sort of freakish contortionist? I think it's a delight. Hold here, breathe, get a good twist. Big inhale together. Outhale. Oh, feels so good. Good. Now let's bring our knees back up. Now feet up to the ceiling, legs uncrossed. Uno más splits, por favor. I'm putting my hands, they're my thighs, and I'm allowed to. So legs out to the side, super wide. Ow. Say my groinage. Complaining. Life is hard. I want, Dostoevsky said, how about let's just be in the class of people who eat cake all day and concern themselves with the reproduction of the species? That would be boring, but I'd give it a try for sure. Now squeeze your legs back together. Right knee up over your left. Right ankle underneath your left. Grab your knees. Squeeze in. No twist yet. Squeeze the stuffing out of yourself. Pay the penance for pumpkin pie. Paying the penance for pumpkin pie. I'm going to write that song tonight. Good. Now, knees stay in, knees stay crossed, knees go left. Woo, they say they come all the way down, even if your right shoulder probably lifts. Banky underneath your head if you're not the bendiest person. I like to lift my left shoulder blade, move it more left, right arm up, and then my upper body, my beautiful godlike V-shaped torso opens out to the right. Does my right arm come all the way down? Not today. Wait for it, patience. Inhale together. Exhale. Okay, bring your knees back up, kids. We're in the Om stretch now. We'll sit up together. Whoop. Now, I think it's high noon. It is. So we'll chant an Om. There's just 2 strength things to do. Then we're going to lay it out in happy Shavasana. So chant an Om with me. Notice how we're getting louder, prouder, more resonant, more vibrationally congruent. Inhale together. No. You guys sound great. I can hear you all the way at my house. I heard Jill, her voice came through the Caldecott Tunnel. Okay, now just pay our dues with 1 set of knee push-ups. So I'll walk my knees back to here. And then if you want to do full military push-ups, that's fine. But if you're in the older than 40 class, knee push-ups are the thing. Do at least 1 and maybe 10 knee push-ups starting now. I'm going to go for 50. Good. Now down on your tongue. Elbows in Sphinx pose out in front. Lace your hands like a person that's lacing their hands. And 40 seconds of plank. Fold your toes under and let's come into plank together. So from Thanksgiving to Planksgiving, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 2019, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12 and 11, 10 to 9, 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. Come on down. Now just roll over on your back into Shavasana. That's called yoga rotisserie. Oh, happy, happy Greg sound, sorry. Oh, lay it out, kids. I shan't bother you for 6 minutes. Don't skip Shavasana. Jiggle your legs. Lift your right bun and your left butt. Get any dents out of your booty bottoms. Same with your shoulder blades, lefty righty. Palms up, probably. Oh, push-ups, man, that was a lot. Good. Now I got an eye pillow that I like. I just put a couple of drops of chloroform on it and I am out. See you in 5 minutes. All right, there's that guy's voice from a million miles away. Stay nice and relaxed. Relax more even. Okay, now here comes Greg as evangelist, as much as I get, minus the big hair, and that is if you would like to invite God, but of course, love, source, universe, infinite universal mind in, whatever you'd like to call the power greater than yourself, now's a good time to do that. All you got to say is, come on in with the humility and innocence of a child. Good. Then, if you prayed that little prayer with me, or even if you didn't, wiggle your fingers and toes and circulate extra, extra super feel good, God, love, bliss, truth, beauty, joy, bliss through yourself. An amalgam of glory coursing through your nervous system. An amalgam of glory coursing through your nervous system. Good. When you're ready, please to curl onto your right side. Knit one, curl two. Love all over yourself. Good. Then keeping our eyes closed, we'll sit up with the creamy filling remaining on the inside. You eclairs you. And in the beautiful way that yogis have concluded for thousands of years, hands to our hearts, drop our chin, close our eyes, feel holy, sacred, and reverent, and bring some connection to this world that could very much use it. If we go deep into our enemy and our enemy were to go deep into us, we'd come to the same place together, oddly enough. All together we say, Namaste. Paradoxically enough, a better word. Well, thank you. First, thanks to my YouTubers, you growing tribe of amazing wonders. Please like and subscribe. It really helps spread this yoga thing. We're well on our way.